it's fun. Definitely gets the confidence a little bit higher. You want to play as much as you can and contribute as much as you can. So to be able to get some penalty kill and some other shifts in, it's been pretty good.
You came up here, with all the goals you scored in the AHL, and you come up here and you're almost in more of a defensive role here. Is that what you expected?
Yeah, well, definitely thought it'd be a little bit harder to get the points right away for sure, but try to play just both ends of the game. I'm just focused on defense right now and playing good defensively, good penalty kills, and then hope the offense comes.
Is it hard to get that offensive going when you're not on necessarily a quote unquote scoring line and you're in some of those defensive zone situations?
Well, it's a little bit harder, but I mean, I feel like we still had a lot of chances. We still create as much as we can, and we just got to capitalize.
Did you play much with Messenger in Rockford?
A couple of games. I had some shifts with him, yeah.
It seemed like you had a couple of chances yesterday there.
Yeah. Well, he's such a strong forward and really good in the corners and works hard down low and around the nets. When you get the puck deep, he's going to go to work and get the pucks in the net. So you just try to work off that.
Is it hard to be patient as a young guy when you come into the league at first, knowing it's not always going to come right away? I was just talking to Marco, and it's going to come and that you have the ability, but it just doesn't happen right away. Is it hard to look at the long game sometimes?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, you always get frustrated when you're not, producing as much as you'd hope. But you gotta realize it's gonna take time, and you gotta just keep working and not focus too much on the offense, and then just kind of let it come.
Well, that's the trick. If you can do other things, if you can kill penalties, if you can play a defensive role, that obviously expands your chances of staying too, right?
Yeah. You want to play whatever role they put you in, and just do the best you can at that role.
Is the novelty wearing off? Are you starting to feel normal here after a couple of weeks?
Yeah, it's getting better. It's still a pretty surreal experience. So you just try to take it day by day and just earn your spot.
That corral, that rink you were just at, that's probably what more you've been on in the last couple of years, right?
Yeah, just the walk over there in that crisp cold, it just kind of reminded you of playing outdoors and outdoor hockey, so it was pretty cool. Yeah.
This trip as a whole, for a lot of new guys here, some guys have been doing this forever, but for you, what's this, looking into this trip, looking ahead to it, what are the thoughts in a long road trip like this and getting off to a good start?
Yeah, well, getting off to a good start's huge. You want to get these first few games and, get as much success and get the points as we can, but it's a long road trip, so we got to be really cautious off the ice, how we're preparing, eating well, and getting good rest, because it's gonna be a long grind.
How good of an opportunity is this for you to, and some young guys, to be around the guys more, and traveling and being around in different situations to kind of maybe get a little more acclimated?
Yeah, it's every time you're on a road trip, you get a little tighter with the guys and just kind of get a little more comfortable, learn some of the new guys, kind of how they're like, and just kind of get more into that team role.